Two-engine aeroplane. It's a Boeing 737, like that one. And I've flown these things for about 20-something years. I can tell you that this is exactly what it's like inside on the flight deck, size-wise. So it's quite close, really, isn't it? It's pretty. I wouldn't call it cramped, but it's not overly spacious.
No, I thought it would be bigger, wider or bigger inside.
But funnily enough, even a 747 is probably as narrow or maybe even narrower than this. So two engines. Everything's conveniently numbered, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. These are the fuel levers here. You'll see what they do in a minute. These are our start switches here. Convention has it that when we start the number 2 or right-hand engine first. So I'll fire that one up and you can fire the other one up. So you push it in and turn it left and leave it. And then I'm waiting for a little yellow light.
Kaya nga, di ba ilang taon nilang pinag-aaralan?
Well,
ang init pala dito, be.
When it starts, I grab the number 2 lever.
Dapat pala tinanggal natin.
All that's doing is putting the fuel into the engine. And then after these are the temperature gauges here, it'll light off and this will start.
Buti pala sumama tayo.
There it goes, it just went off there. So as pilots we'd be sitting, I'd probably have my hand on that fuel lever, just making sure it didn't overtip. That's the red line there is the maximum. And if it started getting close to that, I'd just go back to the fuel off position.
Yeah.
So that one's started. So you start the other one. So push it in, turn it left, and then release it. Yeah, so just release it. Put your hand on there. Don't move it yet. Wait, there it is. So pull it out and up now. So you've just introduced fuel and spark to that engine. And in another few seconds, it'll light off as well and start spinning around there.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't light off. So that's all right, it's not your fault. Just let it spin down. So I'll do the switch. Get me ready on that, mate. Push it in, turn it left. Ready? There. So put it out and up now, positively. That's right, that's the story. So that was a stop.
Oh yeah, that's there we go. Yeah, all right.
Now what we do in real work, what we do is we start and we push back at the same time. It's the same for the time. So I'm taking the brakes off, and there'll be a man sitting out the front, and we just tell him we've got air traffic control clearance to push. And if you look out the window now, you'll see we're pushing back.
Oh yeah. Oh God, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on the way.
Yeah, look.
Oh, this is.
I see.
Look, it means, now you guys can stand up anytime you like. You can walk around here because this thing doesn't move.
Yeah.
So you're not going to hurt yourselves or anything. So feel free to move around, take pictures as much as you like.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's nice.
Control tower over there.
Control tower over there.
Yeah, New Zealand. What are they called?
Well, that's an ATR, and the other one's a Dash 8, I think.
Yeah, we've been to one of those to Wellington.
Yeah, okay.
And back.
Yeah. Now this thing here is for use when we're in the air. It does nothing on the ground. Okay. So I'll just stop that pushback now. There we are. Stop there. I'll put the flaps out. Are you familiar with flaps on aeroplanes?
Not really. Well,
Okay.
I know.
When you've been passengering, you'll notice these things come out of the back of the wings.
Yeah.
Like the wing actually expands in size, so they come out of the back, also out of the front of the wing. And that what that's doing is increasing the area of the wing, and it means that it can generate more lift and take a bigger load off a shorter runway at a lower speed, which is what you want. So we'll give ourselves flat 5. See on the gauge here, see it's quietly move around to the 5 position.
Hindi na. Sila lang nagkakaintindihan niya.
Flaps for lift.
For lift.
Yeah.
The lower settings like flat 5, flat 10, flat 15 you use for takeoff because of the additional lift. When you're landing you'll probably use flat 30 or flat 40 and that's more about the drag, it's more about it slowing you down.
Ang liit
But
pala
anyway,
dito.
I've got the flap set, so we're almost good to go. side.
Ito lang pala yan.
And yeah, so you
Kaya
can
pala
steer it
dalawa lang sila.
two ways you can steer it.
Pero pag tinan mo sa mga TV, parang ang laki no eh. Oh, pero liit lang pala.
Yeah.
Or if you want to do a tight turn, you can use that tiller over there on the wall.
Oh, this
So
one.
push it away from you, you'll turn right. Pull it down, you'll go left. So maybe use that. I'll give you a little bit of power, and just push it away from you, and you'll see the nose go around
You
the
mean
right.
forward?
Yep. Push it all the way forward.
Oh!
Oh, look at that.
Oh!
Keep it around there.
I'm steering it.
You are. Now just straighten up there. That's the story. Now
Ah.
this time I
Are
want
we
you to.
following one of these lines?
Yeah, you follow the middle yellow one. Now but this time, let go of that one now, and now use your feet. So when you get to the end here, I want you to go round to the
Parang
right.
totoo.
Use your
Paano kaya
feet.
nila ginawa to, no?
Right hand.
Galing nila. Negosyo lang rin. Parang baka naman AI ito.
So that's how you do it in the real world. Typically, you'll use your feet.
Ah, really?
That's the
Huh?
story.
Ah!
Yeah, so when you're on the runway, heading down the runway for takeoff,
Yeah.
you're using your feet.
Ah!
This will do nothing on the ground, okay? So you just forget about it.
Ah!
And-
Only fit.
Yeah, just your feet. And when we're in the air, you're going to use that.
Ah!
So
That's
these are your
nice.
power levers.
Gee, they're very sensitive.
They're quite sensitive. But if it's pointing the right way, don't try and do anything. Just leave it, let it go.
Yeah.
Ah!
So when we get to the end here, that's a good time to use the tiller again, because you'll use that to turn us around. That over there is good for tight turns.
Yeah.
These ones not so much. It's just good for keeping you sort of centered, if you know what I mean.
We're not really in the centre of
Oh, you're close enough. But I want you to come over to the right a wee bit anyway when we get to the end, because you're going to do a turn to the left. So come over my way a little bit further. If we go on the grass a little bit, it doesn't matter. That's looking good. So now I want you to use that tiller again and pull it hard down and leave it hard down. We're going to turn all the way around to the left. That's the story. Keep it hard down. Nice.
Kaya nga oh. Diba?
So
Oh.
almost centered.
Oh!
You're centered. Just
Nice!
excellent. Nice.
Wow!
So the brakes are back on now.
Here we go.
So I'll look after the power for you. So what you're concerned with as we go charging down the runway is just using your
Ah.
feet. Just keep it close to,
What
as
else?
close to the centre as you can.
Yeah.
And then when we get up to speed for takeoff, I'll call V1 rotate. And I want you to grab this thing and pull it back as far as you can. Just have us a little sample now. Pull it back as far as you can. And what you're going to be looking at, somebody's taking my little pointer here. What you're going to be looking at, oh, there's some battery right over there. Can you see in there? See, that's,
Yeah.
You're that little airplane, that little black airplane. Yeah, obviously blue sky, around it. More specifically, that little black square in the middle is going to be the focus of your attention. So when I say V1 rotate, you'll see out the window, you'll see the nose start to come up. And just have a look down, and you want that little black square to come up to 15, which is there. So that's 10 degrees. The next one's 12 and a half, and the next one's 15. That's kind of the optimum. That's the optimum angle.
Do I need to be back?
No, you'll be good. You'll be right. You'll be right. We'll see how we go.
My big stomach's
No,
not going to
you're
get
good.
in the way.
No, you're right. Just put that straight.
Nagkakaintindihan talaga silang dalawa, no?
Okay. There you go now. And yeah, so I'll say V1 rotate. You're going to pull back 15 degrees, and once you've got 15, just see if you can hang on to it. The temptation is to keep pulling, and it goes up to like 20, 25.
Mhm.
You know what? If that
Good
starts
tayo
doing
na
that,
siguro
just
baka
push
ito na yung
back.
trabaho niya.
Yeah, I'll look after the gear. We'll climb to about 5,000 feet. And when we get to it, approaching 5,000 feet, I'll get you to push, and you're going to push. So you'll be up at 15. Looking over here, you'll be up at 15. You're going to come all the way back down to here. Well, that's 2.5. That's 5. Your happy place is between those two for level 5. So we'll cruise around Queenstown, but having a look around with you between 2.5 and 5 degrees. Okay.
So we cruise around Lake Wakatipo.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
Nothing. Okay. Right, so
And go to Crown Range.
Straight. And we're on our way.
Okay. Brace yourself, babe. Woo.
That's good. Just keep doing what you do. There's a little step on the left. That's the one. Nice. A little bit more left. Okay, grab hold of this now. And V1 rotate. So pulling back. There you go. Here she comes. Look.
Oh,
Do it again. Here she comes.
we go out now.
15 degrees, a bit more. Right there. Bang. Stop there. Perfect. Right there. I'll put the wheels up. And we're on our way. Now push forward a bit. Push forward a bit more. That's the way. That's good. That's nice.
Oh, look at that.
And you'll notice that you can see virtually nothing over the front. That's typical.
Yeah.
That's typical.
We're climbing.
Because we're climbing, we see very little over the front. You're passing 3,000 feet now,
Yep.
and we're heading for 5,000. So just keep on at 15 degrees or so until we get up to about four. When we get to about 4,500, just start gently pushing back down to where I showed you. That's just a horn telling us there's 1,000 to go. So start pushing now. There's 4.5. That's the way. All the way down to that 2.5 to 5 degrees. Nice, very nice. I'll take some power away. And there you are in level flight.
Oh,
Look at that. Try a little turn to the left and to the right.
oh yeah.
Now, difference between an aeroplane and a car, just keep your nose back up where I said, back up at that 2.5 degrees. You're working in 2 dimensions now. You're looking after the up, down of the nose, and you're also looking after the left and right. So you've got 2 things going on.
Yeah.
Come back to the right a little bit. That's the way.
Oh,
So that's wings level there. So now come right a little bit more. That's the way. And
So-
you've learned this already, just automatically. But in an aeroplane, you turn until you're at the bank angle you want, then you come back to neutral again. Whereas in a car, you stay turned, don't you?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
in an aeroplane, you do that, you just go all the way around. You just do a barrel roll.
Yeah.
So go left a little bit, and I want you to hug the mountains on the left-hand side. So go a little bit further to the left. Okay, just go wings level there. So come back to wings level.
Ito
again.
lang.
That's right, that's right. A bit more. Okay, come right a little bit further.
So we are now over Queenstown.
Yep, this is like
Yeah, that's Lake Wakatipo.
like a Wakatipu, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're just about over Walter Peak, which is just about right. Come
Oh.
right a little bit more.
Okay, and
Now,
then
here's a little little piece of aviation wisdom. When you're flying in mountainous terrain, you always fly at one side of the valley. And the reason you do that is if you have to do a turn, you've got a full width of the valley on the other side.
yeah.
So you do that now. Give me a turn to the right, a bit steeper.
Yeah.
And pull back a little bit. You see you've gone down to the horizon. So come back up to your 2.5 to 5 degrees, which is there. Yep. And a little bit steeper. Only a tiny bit. Yep, that's it right there. It's perfect. If you go too far, it'll talk to you.
Bank angle.
Like that. It's saying bank angle. So just back off the bank angle a little bit.
Oh.
That's the way. Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. And just pull back a little because you let the nose go down a wee bit.
Yeah, and can we just go to
That's the way.
on top of the Crown Range too?
He's doing good.
Cool, concentration.
He's doing it far too easy. So, would you do me a favour? See on the bottom line there where it says conditions, on the second line it says conditions.
Yeah, conditions.
Just conditions.
Yeah.
If you go 3 in from the left, on that bottom, second to bottom line, see where it says
This one, conditions?
Yeah, press that.
Hi, sorry. Yeah.
Now go to the second row of pictures. Second row.
Yeah.
Second one in from the right.
This one.
Yeah, press that.
Heavy snows.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
So just go wings level again now.
Heavy snows in the Queenstown.
Yeah.
Typical Queenstown.
Yeah, that's right. You can go skiing.
Yeah. In the summertime.
Yeah. Well, mind you, this is not much of a summer, is it?
Oh yeah, it's just like spring.
Yeah,
Oh God.
that's the way. So you're at 6,000. See if you can push forward and take me back down to 5,000. You don't have to push too much. You'll see the altimeter starting to just push a tiny bit more. See it's starting to unwind now.
Yeah. snowy Queenstown.
Yeah. So he's suffered enough now. So give him a nice day again. Just pick one of those nice days on the top line.
Nice weather ba on the top? On the top. Hindi, nice. Dito ka sa apat
One of
na
the
mga
pictures.
picture, pumili. Anong gusto mong weather dyan? Sa taas. Taas. Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, clear. Clear. Yeah.
Beautiful. Look at that. Oh,
Oh, back to clear. The snow is gone.
well, some of it's gone.
Yeah. How about the heavy rains?
So here you are.
Oh, fog weather. Oh, that's exciting. Fog
What are
weather.
we doing?
Oh, you want fog?
Yeah, fog weather.
We'll give you fog at Timaru because Timaru gets a bit of fog.
Yeah, especially
That's
Mount
the-
Cook.
That's the airport you took off from down there.
Ah.
Okay. This around here is what they call the basin, and over there in the far corner is Arrowtown.
Ah, that's
Obviously
Arrowtown.
Lake Hayes there.
Oh yeah.
So for now, I want you to turn left a bit to take me towards Coronat Peak, which is over there.
Oh, okay.
That's the way. Nice. Yeah, just level your wings there. So
Oh, that's
come all the way back towards level now.
Everything in computer.
And lower your nose some more because we're going to start a gentle descent now. Just come round to the right a wee bit.
Oh, that's nice,
And
Queenstown.
if you can, point me towards Arrowtown, which is over there in the corner.
Ito yung tsura ng Queenstown.
Raise your nose a wee bit. It's probably a wee bit low there. That's the way. Okay, just go wings level there. That's the way. And keep us descending a wee bit, so push forward a wee bit. That's the way. But come all the way to wings level, so just go left down a bit further. Just a bit further, just go that way till your little aeroplane is parallel with the horizon. That's the story. Just raise your nose back up so it's just in the blue. Nice. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do what we call a teardrop. So you're going to head towards Arrowtown, and then once we're on the other side of Lake Hayes, we'll turn round, come around the back of that little hill there, that one that's covered in snow. That's called Morven Hill.
Yeah.
And then that'll take you back in towards the runway. Just come around to the right a tiny bit more. And just raise your nose again. Bring your nose all the way back into the blue, so come all the way back up to about, that'll do us. Yeah. Come wings level again, so wings all the way level. That's wings level right there.
Talagang experience lang ito, no? Paano mag-ano ng airplane.
Just start coming to the right a little bit. See the snow starting to melt?
Yeah, I see that.
Summer anyway.
Just go back to wings level again, so come back to the left a bit till your wings are level. That's the way.
Oh, what lake is that? In the right side. Maybe that's highest.
So now start to turn to the right again. Just lower your nose a tiny bit. Okay, that's enough bank angle there, not too much more. So just don't do any more. That's the way.
Dapat pala
red and half white. At the moment it's all white, which means we're just a little bit too high, but we're fixing that.
Yeah.
But we're well down in the brown, so here comes the red now, see? So start bringing your nose up now. And there you are, 2 whites and 2 reds.
There's some feet.
Yeah. Just go left a little bit further. Alright, start coming back to the right now. Now it's your job to stay lined up with that runway, okay? That's the way. So you just stay at wings level like you are now, that's really good. You might want to come a tiny bit to the right, but only a tiny bit. That's enough. Just go wings level again now and come back to the right again now. No, sorry, the left.
Whoops.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter if you're on the grass or not. That's looking pretty good though.
Yeah.
And remember, when you get it on the ground, don't try and steer it like a car with this. Steer it with your feet. Come up to the right a little bit.
Oh, yeah. We are now in the runway.
Right, steer it with your feet now. Just with your feet. Not pull the reverse it up. That's good. It's so tempting to steer it with this, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll help you stop a little bit.
Oh, wrong one.
That's alright. That's alright. Well, we're going to bring it to a stop. We'll go to Timaru now.
Okay. Let me take off again.
Go back to Timaru now. We're landing in Queenstown.
Landed at Queenstown.
Yeah.
So, for our next trip, see where it says position there on the bottom left?